Hi everybody, Jackie here with Morgan from OmegaOne. How are you doing today?
Great.
Good, good. So you guys at OmegaOne, you are in the fittings business. Fittings made easy. So why should someone buy fittings from OmegaOne?
Yes, OmegaOne is in the stainless steel fitting business. And someone might say, why would you want to buy from OmegaOne? And the answer is you may not always want to buy from OmegaOne. There's a lot of people that make stainless steel fittings, and OmegaOne may not always be the cheapest person in the industry. You can throw a rock and hit a competitor where, there's a lot of folks out there. But OmegaOne charges a good price for what we do, and what we do is meet the needs of our customers every day. We are a stocking manufacturer, we're ISO certified, we have a generous inventory, our lead times are short, and we're really there for our customers. Let me give you an example. A couple years ago, a distributor came to us and was looking for a particular kind of fitting that one of the major suppliers of stainless steel fittings was unable to produce. It wasn't a fitting that was a standard of OmegaOne. It was something that we researched and got into a little bit of doing. So we took a look at the situation, worked with the customer, had to work with my distributor's end user who didn't know who OmegaOne was compared to the major supplier that was doing it. So it was a multi-month process of putting manufacturing in place, getting the standard up to speed, and then educating through our distributor who OmegaOne was. And we ultimately were able to put the product in place with the customer. We achieved the delivery targets, and we were able to offer a competitive product at a better price, a shorter lead time, and it ultimately served our customer's customer
Much better.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that's the real advantage of you guys is you can do special fittings. You have really quick lead times. You have an agile supply chain. You really work with your customers. You've got a great team for support and customer service, and you make it happen for them. Whatever your customer needs, you're there.
Right. Yes, that's correct.
And so you actually brought an example of some of those fittings from that project you were just describing.
Yep. So this is what we call the part number begins with KTX, and this is a version of the 37-degree JIC fitting our TX line, but it has this extra feature, this Teflon seal, and that's derived out of the KSC, Kennedy Space Center standards. It's a version of it. The KCS standard requires a higher caliber thread than what we produce. This requirement only required the standard industrial thread that goes in the 37-degree, but they were looking for that extra Teflon seal. So that is available in our KTX line. We make it in a couple different configurations, and we've been making that product for a couple of years. So,
and that's something that may be hard to find, at a competitor for that same lead time, getting that special in without, making the price go totally crazy. And you guys, you do what's fair for your great quality products and your quality service.
It's not a common fitting. It's something that's a little bit of a special and unique, and it's harder to find. So that is something that we're capable of doing. It's a line that's active for the company.
So to learn more about the OmegaOne fittings that are available and even some of their specialty projects, you can check them out online at OmegaOne.com, and that's Omega with a number 1.com. Morgan, thank you so much for sharing this story. I really hope that people come to you guys because you guys really offer great service for your clients. You really get them what they need in the time that they need. You meet every expectation.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank you.